What's up, Log Flume fam? It's Dan here outside of Tiana's Bayou Adventure. It's the year of our Lord 2024, a leap year, the perfect year to cover one of your most beloved attractions with frogs. So let's just get on this Log Flume and get splashing, all right? What am I even doing waiting here? I gotta get in line.
No lines.
Okay, the ride is already down.
Yeah,
the park's only been open for an hour.
It's not a good sign, Kenny.
No, it's not a good sign.
All right, when we first got here, the ride was down. We cooled off, but now the ride is back open. The line is lining up, and so we're about to get in there. We're about to get on this thing. I thought that there was some concern that it wasn't going to happen because it's been some shoddy operations all week, but you know, it's the test run. It's the first preview. These are the dress rehearsals, baby. All right, if things are going to go wrong, now is the time.
There's no water on the ride.
There's no water flow.
There's no water.
There's never any water on a Log Flume slide, is there?
Yeah.
That one had water. It doesn't have water now.
There's a mysterious lack of water in the Log Flume hill. I want more of a waterfall. I want more splash at this bayou, if you know what I mean.
It's moving. We got to get back in.
Gotta get on this ride, man.
Yeah, look at that. That's really cool.
All right, we're in the queue. We're deep in the queue, and I already have many positive feelings because of the sheer amount of shade that's here. It's a very shady queue, and God bless. It's beautiful, vibey, jazzy music. It's there's fun lights, there's fun things to look at, there's vegetation, there's a garden. What's not to love already about this queue space? I could just live here. All right, we're finally here. We're at the main entrance. This place is beautiful. I love the beignet truck, even though I can't buy beignets and eat out of them. I love a beignet truck. I'm loving this. The whole vibe of this place is great. So let's go on in. 50-foot plunge ahead. Are you ready for this? All right, I've officially transformed into a frog. We all have frog ponchos. We're gonna frog out hard and give you my full frog review on the other side. All right. Well, I'm post my Bayou adventure, still a frog, because I haven't found anyone to kiss me yet. As soon as someone can kiss me and get me out of this frog state, I'd really appreciate it. I think the biggest thing is, will you still like this ride if you're a fan of the original Splash Mountain? And the answer is yes. I had so much fun. I had so much fun. They have food stinks on the ride, which I love. I love the beignet stink that's on the ride. The animatronics are fun. The music is fun. I really was tickled way more than I thought I'd be. The only thing I'm disappointed about with this ride is that now I will have to wait at least an hour to ride it for the next 10 years. Long gone are the days of just marathon splash rides. Now it's going to be a super popular ride. It's amazing. I had a lot of fun. Big splash, and the frog poncho is a hit. So I gotta say, I give it 2 thumbs up. And I just want to say, in our little Imagineering video where we saw the Imagineer department leak the whole layout of the ride, we were spot on. Those animatronics were laid out exactly in the same way that we predicted. Although it's funny, the Lewis animatronic in the video stuck in a log. It's different here. Lewis is not stuck in the same log Tiana's sitting on. In the Florida version, Lewis is stuck in a separate log from where Tiana is. So Disneyland and Disney World will have even different animatronics. We have a quick Ordinary Adventure cameo in the background of this Disney Dan video. I'm in his video torturing him for the past 45 minutes, so make sure you go check that out, ruining all his shots with my laughter. Shout out to my watercraft crew, Oscar and Nora, for taking us along on your adventure. Thank you so much, guys. Thanks for keeping us safe on the open seas of Walt Disney World. I need someone to kiss me desperately. This is my only way I can move. The preview is over now. The sun has set. I've been able to digest my thoughts. The dust has settled. And I think this is a really, really great ride. But in talking to a lot of people, there are 2 main complaints. The first main complaint I'm hearing about the ride is that it has no story. And the ride has a story, it just has no conflict. And so the adventure just feels very flat because there's no opposition. There's no one trying to stop you from making the band. But that's all it is. Tiana wants to make a band. She knows that Lewis will know where to go. Lewis tells us to check out the Bayou. We check out the Bayou. Tiana's like, well, we're in the Bayou. Come on out and hang out a little bit, explore a little. Mama Odie turns us into a frog, we get that experience, and then we go party. It's pretty simple. There's just no one trying to stop us. There's just no conflict. There's just no conflict. That's all. There's a story. There is a story. There's a band. Let's put a band together. That's it. The second big complaint I'm hearing a lot, and I have a hard time disagreeing, is dead space. There's a lot of dead space in the ride, a lot of dead space in the scenery, a lot of dead space in the audio, and a lot of dead space in the animatronics performance. Everything is very static and choppy. There's just a lot of dead space. But there's a lot of dead space in Pirates. There's a lot of Pirates at just caves. Then also, in the way that the new animatronics are programmed, it's tricky, it's weird. It's they're very janky and they have a lot of downtime. They're not always moving, they're not always active, some of them. Some of them feels like they're waiting for you to do their move, and they're not just alive and hanging out, which is weird. They just feel like robots waiting in their pose, and then they fire off. So those 2 arguments I think are pretty solid. It does have a pretty weak story, but there is a story there, but who cares, it's a log flume. But there is a lot of emptiness there, and in the audio, and also just characters on old Splash Mountain used to have nonstop audio. You could just hear them in the entire scene, but now the scenes are shorter, they're smaller. I'm still a frog, just want to throw it out there, I'm still a frog. I've been stuck as a frog. Mama Odie missed me after the ride was over, and I've just been a frog ever since. Thanks for watching me on my frog adventure, guys. Let me know on the social medias when you finally get your chance to get on this Bayou adventure. Let me know your favorite parts, the Easter eggs, the things you learn. Tell me what TPM teaches you about the ride with his Easter egg video. I'm sure it's going to be great. I had a great time. Thanks for watching, everybody. You rock. Me now, I rock too because I'm a frog. I just live on a rock now. I'm a rock man. Frog Dan, loving frog rocks. Frog Dan signing out. What will I do? Wait, I have an idea. Yes, Tiana, I desperately need your help.
What's that, honey?
Mama Odie she forgot to turn me back. And so I've been stuck as a frog for a while now. And I was wondering if you could help me become human again. Yeah, could you just can I just have a little, oh! She did it! You did it! She saved me. Thank you. Thank you.
It was